What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's Khalid. In today's topic, we're going to talk about, is fasted cardio effective? Stay tuned. Is fasted cardio effective for fat loss? The simple answer is no, it is not. And I'll explain. Because it is still always calories in versus calories out. Okay? There is nothing that you can do to change that. No matter how much cardio, how much running you do, how much sports you play, if your diet is not on point and if you are not eating in a caloric deficit, you will not lose fat, you will not lose weight in general. Okay? So no matter what that is, you have to be in a caloric deficit in order to lose weight / burn fat. In a 2022 article, it states, research have shown that there is no difference in body fat loss between fasted and fed cardio. Fasted cardio may burn more fat during the time of actual workout, but less the rest of the day, where areas not fasted cardio may burn less fat during the workout, but more throughout the day. So we see this all the time. We see our favorite athletes, bodybuilders. We see people even in the gym that they say, hey, I'm doing fasted cardio, or they like to do fasted cardio in the morning. And honestly, there is not a big difference in doing that. Now, you can do it. It's not like it's going to affect anything. I mean, if you want to get up early in the morning and you want to do a walk, you know, a 20-30 minute walk in the morning before you have your first meal, that is completely fine. Just that you need to realize that it's always about calories in versus calories out. No matter what, you need to be in a calorie deficit in order to be able to lose weight in the first place. Doing fasted cardio and not having a proper diet where you're overeating and you're in a calorie surplus, you're not going to lose weight. So doing fasted cardio in the morning, but you're having a surplus of calories throughout the day, it's not going to change fat loss just because you did fasted cardio. You need to make sure that you are still in a calorie deficit. The best advice that I can give is that, sure, if you want to do fasted cardio in the morning, I suggest that you do it. And it should be low intensity. I would say just a simple walk, a simple 20-minute walk in the morning is fine. Or if you have a treadmill at home, to do an incline walk on the treadmill, which is not too high intensity, maybe moderate, and just do it for 20 minutes. Just so that way in the morning you can kind of jumpstart your metabolism. Your body is already burning calories and it's moving. So when you have your first meal, you will be okay. You'll feel good. What people tend to get wrong is that if they do fasted cardio, it depends on how high of intensity that you're doing it, because there are side effects. You can get lightheaded, dizziness. You'll feel very weak. You won't have energy. Your body will feel shaky, you know, because it doesn't have the nutrients. It doesn't have any food, any glycogen, any water. You're probably dehydrated, no electrolytes. These things that can happen if you are training at a high intensity, fasted, meaning not eating. Okay, so that's very dangerous. I don't recommend doing that. You shouldn't be training high intensity on an empty stomach. Okay, it should always be something that's very low state, like a low state cardio, as in, again, a walk or just an incline on a treadmill for 20 minutes, and then you can go about your day. In another article, it states, fasting cardio compared to fed state cardio offers no discernible fat loss benefits, assuming daily calorie consumption is uniform. So basically what it is stating here is that no matter if you're doing fed cardio or you're doing fasted cardio, it is all about the calories that you consume throughout the day. Also, studies have shown that when you perform fasted cardio, your body will metabolize or burn a greater percentage of calories from fat than when compared to fed state cardio. However, throughout the rest of the day, your body will end up burning a lesser percentage of calories from fat. Therefore, when you look at the overall fat loss during the day where calories are equal, when you do a fasted exercise versus non-fasted exercise, you don't see much of a difference. So now from the research shown here, it's basically showing that there is no difference between fed state cardio and fasted cardio. Okay? But if you want to get up in the morning and do a 20-minute walk on the treadmill, 20-minute walk outside before you actually have your first meal, that is completely fine. But at the end of the day, just remember that it's always about calories in versus calories out. So if you decide to do fasted cardio in the morning, make sure throughout the rest of the day that you are eating a proper diet where you are in a caloric deficit, okay? And for me, I would still recommend to add still another 20 minutes of cardio after your workout. See, I would do, there was times where when I was at my lightest weight, I was at 180 pounds, and I would do fasted cardio in the morning. I would go to the gym and I would just walk on the treadmill for 20 to 30 minutes. And doing that before having my first meal, I felt great doing it. But at the end of the day, it was always about having a proper diet. Because if you don't have a proper diet, then again, you don't know what you're getting calorie-wise throughout the rest of the day. You think that, hey, doing fasted cardio, this is helping me to burn fat. When in reality is that you don't know the amount of calories you're having. So therefore, you're not losing fat. When you go check at the end of the week, if you're checking your progress, you're not losing fat, or you're not losing inches, or you don't look more defined, you don't look leaner. So it is very important that if you do these things, to make sure your diet is on point as well. And I would also, after doing 20 minutes in the morning, later on in the day when I got back home from work, I would train for about an hour and a half to 2 hours and still do about 20 to 30 minutes of cardio after my workout. And to me, that kind of ensured that, hey, I'm burning some extra calories. That way I can kind of feel more comfortable knowing that with my diet and with about 40 minutes to maybe like an hour of cardio a day, it's put me in a deficit. And that's how I was able to lose a lot of fat that way. Along with intermittent fasting, I have done that as well. Intermittent fasting is another great tool for losing weight, but it's a temporary tool, okay? And that's for another conversation. So we're not gonna get into that, but again, you want to make sure that you are eating a well-balanced diet where you are in a caloric deficit. So having a proper diet is important, along with doing fasted cardio. If you're doing fasted cardio and again, you are not keeping up with your nutrition, you're not going to lose weight. It is a waste of time. So again, we've seen our, popular bodybuilders and athletes do this, and they think that this is really helping them, but in actuality, it's not really doing anything. There is no difference in that. And once I found this information out, that's when I stopped really doing it, because it doesn't really matter. It's all about your diet. I don't have to do cardio. If I'm eating in a caloric deficit, I'm still gonna lose weight. As long as that my activity throughout the day, I am burning enough calories, I'm going to lose weight without having to do cardio. But cardio is good for many of reasons, okay? It's good for many of reasons, which is why I still recommend that you should do it. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to the bottom. There'll be plenty of more videos on the way. I thank you guys for subscribing. The people, new people that's here to this channel, I thank you guys. There will be a whole bunch of new videos on the way. A bunch of new workout videos that I am working on currently right now. I'm training with a lot of new people, so we're gonna have some videos coming out very soon. I thank you guys again for checking this out and learning some new information. Hopefully you learned something new from this video. And you understand now, if you have a buddy or if you have, a friend that's, hey, I'm doing fasted cardio, if they don't have this information, link them to this video and let them see the information and see the facts, and understanding that there's a lot of bro science out there. There is a lot of he say, she say, quote unquote gym facts. And people don't really have their information down and really understand how to work out, how to lose fat, how to have a proper nutritional diet. Thank you guys for watching this channel. I'm out. There will be new videos on the way. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell on the way out, as it helps the channel and the algorithm of YouTube into putting me out there more. Thank you guys again. I'm out. Y'all have a good one. Peace.